It's just the vibe, I'm that guy. Keep it like in the sky. Whenever I pull up, she got her clothes off from the walk. If she won't. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys a story time because I don't think I ever told you guys this story time. And if you guys a story time, I got a story time for you guys today. Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all. So yeah, like I said, today's video is a story time video. So bear with me because you guys know how I get when I start telling stories and shit, and I start getting to talking. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of how I had my first interaction with a fucking Karen. Now this happened about a year ago. I'm just now telling you guys about it because it was like a whole court case and all that shit. But we're gonna get into it. So I want to say it was March. It was in March of 2020. I don't know the exact date, but all I know is Carter's cousin's birthday. It was his birthday because we were going to his birthday party later on in that day. So let's go back. Earlier in that day, March 16th. I'm just gonna say March 16th because I feel like that's the little boy's birthday. So March 16th. I was on my way to go pick up my baby dad because he asked me could I take him to work. Okay, cool, sure, no problem, you know. So basically, you know, I'm texting him like, okay, I'm here. Let me tell y'all something. This shit would have never happened if this motherfucker wasn't lying. You feel what I'm saying? So basically our text messages kind of went like, okay, I'll be on my way. When I say I'm on my way, literally, I'm on my fucking way. Like, literally, I just hopped in my car, turned that shit on, and I'm driving. And when he texts me back, he says, don't come right now because I'm getting in the shower. First of all, if we are together, like, bitch, open the door and I can just sit there and fucking wait for you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've seen your fucking dick before. We have a fucking son together. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so I says, okay, well, I'm already here because I had just pulled into the fucking parking lot. He says, well, I'm not there. I left out to go to the bank with my cousin. With my god sister. Not his cousin, he said god sister. Why the fuck I never met your god sister? Because that's the fucking thought I had in my head. Like, why the fuck I never meet your god sister? One, you just said you were getting in the fucking shower, so which one are you fucking doing? Like, bitch, did you leave too? If you needed to go to the bank, we could have stopped me, Brianna, fucking picking you up to go to fucking work. We could have stopped and got your fucking shit from the bank that you needed from the bank. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all this shit's not making sense. So I said, well, all that, tell that bitch to take you to fucking work too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got me wasting gas and fucking time. I could have been at fucking home doing what the fuck I was doing at home. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. So I drive back home. Now at home there's a corner on my street. There's a corner on my street where the kids play fucking basketball. So they all be in the middle of the street. They see a car coming and won't fucking move out the fucking way. So I have to make this like big ass turn, and like it's a hill, so it's like you're coming down. You could be having your foot coasted on the brake, and you still would be coming down a little. Not, I won't say fast, but you'll be coming down fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not speeding down the fucking street. You're not fucking foot on the gas, zooming down the fucking hill, and doing a big ass turn. No, it's more my foot is cruising, and I gotta make this big ass turn because they see you right there. They won't fucking move. So yeah. There was another car. I got a cat, y'all. Hi, Treasure Roger. Hi, girl. She keeps pulling on the back of the seat. I had to make this turn around to go around these kids. There was another car coming down the street, and when we intervened, it was more of I was turning. And I don't know, like, it's just the way the streets are set up, it's kind of confusing because, like, there'd be cars parked on this side. And then it's like if you're all the way over here, you know, she's in the middle lane. So it's like I got to try to get back over into the left side of the lane. You know how the streets, if you're going left, you come up this way. If you're going right, you're going down that way. Well, this basically, when I was doing that, there's a car parked right there. So you're making this big ass turn. There's a car right there. There's a car right there because she's coming up the street. And then the other open lane would be the left lane. So I'm trying to get on over into the left lane, but it's like she does this. And it's like I'm trying to get over, so I go this way. She comes this way. So I try to drive back around. So now at this point, I had to drive in the fucking grass to get a fucking around her. And it's just like, what the hell? And I'm not thinking nothing of it. It's just like more of, okay, well, we both trying to get to the same spot. She trying to go up the street. I'm trying to come back home. You know, I'm not thinking, like, literally nothing negative, nothing crazy is gonna happen. Like, you know. So, you know, I finally get around her, having to drive in the grass to get around her. And, you know, she proceeds on about her business, and you know I go home, and you know I go to the little roundabout, because on my street there's also like a little roundabout up the street, so you know you got the cars like that, and the houses like that, so you gotta go all the way back up, because I like my car facing a certain way, so when I get in my car I can just leave back out instead of having to get in my car, drive up the roundabout, and then leave out. So I'm trying to stay on topic because you know me. Treasure, you distracted me, girl. So, yeah, so I go up the roundabout and I park my car. Here's this bitch speeding up the fucking street, yo. Like, I'm telling you, like, yo, she's literally, like, I didn't even put my car in park or nothing. Like, all I did was put my car in where I need to park it at, and I put my foot on the brake. Here this bitch comes flying back around the street, and she parks in front of me. Why are you parked in front of me like that? What the hell? And she gets out, and it's two of them. She gets out, they get out their car, and they're hooting and hollering. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is this? What's the issue? And in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's probably because I almost hit them. As in, like, the lady's car. Like I said, I had to make this big ass turn to go around. So it's like, in my head, I'm not thinking, oh, it's just probably because, you know, I almost hit the car. But all this for that? Y'all, like, what? It's not, like, it's just not making any fucking sense to me. So, they get out hooting and hollering, just yelling, didn't you see those kids up there? Didn't you gonna almost hit those kids up there? That, like, just hollering and hollering, like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, then when I heard her say, you almost hit those, how the fuck did I almost hit them kids? And two, even if I did almost hit these fucking kids, they're in the fucking way. Get your asses on the fucking sidewalk. If you see a car coming, move to the side. What the fuck? My son's over there playing basketball with them. You have a car seat in your car. You have kids. Well, actually, I think she said, you have a kid in the car with you. And actually, I said, no, the car seat's empty, ma'am. And then I hear her say, you're finna make me punch you through this window. I would love to see you do it. She does it. She does it, y'all. She really punched me through my fucking car window. And now at this point, like I said, I never put my fucking car in park. I'm just parked in my spot. Y'all, when she did that, I hopped the fuck out my car. I see my car going down the fucking street. Like, I don't give a fuck about this car at all. Like, this car, I don't give a shit about it. This bitch just punched me through my window. Now, mind you, like I said, it's two of them. So, when I get out the car and I swing my punch at that next lady, we're just in there. We just in that bitch fighting. I'm finna show you what the fuck we was looking like. That ass, y'all. That ass is, we're like this. This the lady, and this is me. We both dunk it down. We just fighting me. Boop, boop, boop. Because she a big bitch, y'all. She's really a big bitch. Now, mind you, the other lady, she on the back of me. I ain't worried about this hoe. I'm worried about this bitch that just punched me through my window. And once I punched her ass, she started scooting, like she fell and started like scooting the fuck back. And once I turned around on this other hoe, all hell fucking broke loose. I'm fighting this bitch, and like I said, their car was parked in front of me. So as my car is moving, their car's right there. So my car is fucking stopped and hit they shit. My car door is open. I'm fighting this bitch in the seat. Boop, 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 boop. The other lady comes up from behind me. She pulls me off. And we just, all of this bitch fighting just in the middle of the street, just fucking ghetto. Like, yo, we literally just have moved here. And it was funny because she happened to say, you've been a problem since you've been here. I don't talk to none of my fucking neighbors. When I leave the house, if someone happened to say hi to me, I'll say, hi, you know, hello. But other than that, I do not talk to people first. I don't care to talk to these people. Like, this ain't no Lifetime movie where we gotta say hi to every fucking body, bitch. This is not that. We're not, I'm on my business, and I go on about my business. When I leave, I leave. When I come home. That's that. We only got this one creepy ass neighbor on the fucking block, and he would like just be weird as shit. And I'd be trying to keep my calm and composure because I have y'all seen Cruel Summer or whatever that fucking show was called. And that girl, she was really nice to the teacher, and that teacher kidnapped her fucking ass. So yeah, it's like you can't be too nice, and you can't, you know, I don't want to kind of be an asshole either. But it's just like, sir, like this ain't that. But let's stay on track. But yeah, so we just do, and then like the lady from down the street, she comes running up the street trying to break it up. You guys, what is going on? Now, you know what I just found out? That lady is her aunt. Because, you know, I was trying to find out. One thing about Brianna is that I can really find some shit. Like, Like, dead fucking ass. The dude that I'm talking to now, I know I'm off track right now, but I'm going to tell y'all something. The dude that I'm talking to now, I found out his mother's name, his daddy's name, his baby mama. I know that he's a junior. I know who his brother is. You wanna know how I found out that shit? I ain't gonna tell you the secret, but I got that all just from knowing him and his name. You type that bitch in, I know his address. I know his real address. I know a few of his other family members. Don't play with me, because Brianna can really find some shit. So, later on that day, and hold on, not even later on that day, like, once she breaks all that shit up, see, I'm trying to fast forward. Once that lady breaks that shit up, she got her and the other girl into the car, and I get my ass back in the car, and I called my mama. Like, yo, I called my mom. My mom has never heard me mad, upset, or none of that shit. My mom has never even heard me, because she probably only heard me say the bitch one time ever in her life, and that's just because, like, when my brothers and sister, or like even my dad and mom, like they'll happen, excuse me, you know how little kids be like boo and they try to scare you? The first word that comes out of my mouth is bitch. I can't help it. I be like, oof, bitch. Like it's I don't know, it's just like a reaction. Like I don't know, like bitch is the first word that ever comes out, and my mom always hears it. So she, at this point, it's just like she knows, like, oh, someone just scared Brown, because I ain't going around just saying you fucking bitch, like none of that. So I'm on the phone with my mom. Mom, this fucking bitch just hit me through my car window. I'm literally mad as shit, y'all. Like, so mom, like, literally, I guess my brother, because you know what's crazy? My brother and sister were in her fucking house watching this shit happen. Y'all watch this shit happen. Y'all ain't come outside, help. And it's funny because when my mom asked my brother, it's not really funny, but I'm just saying, you know, when my mom asked my brother, like, why didn't you come outside and help her if you sitting there watching? Oh, I was scared I was gonna get hit. What the fuck do you think a fight is? Like, what the fuck do you think that shit is? So y'all just gonna let me get jumped? The only thing is, I'm happy I know how to hold my own, because first of all, it'd be different if I hit somebody first, because then after that I just know I'm gonna get my ass, because damn, I just hit this bitch and now she finna fuck me up. But this bitch hit me first, and clearly I had the same mind. I'm sure this bitch had the same mindset. Oh, this bitch finna fuck me up. I fucked her ass up. Both of them bitches. Like, I just So now let's fast forward. You know, we talking to these, like, my mom, she fucking pulls up, like, full fucking speed, because I guess my brother called her too. Mom comes speeding and parked right behind them. What the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know, mom is pissed. Like, I'd be pissed too if my daughter called me and my son just called me like, hey, my fucking daughter, you know. I don't play shit like that. So yeah, mom's like, what the fuck is going on? And all you hear the lady saying is, oh, she almost hit those kids. Oh, da da da. It was two reasons this hoe was mad. I can't remember the first. Oh, speeding. She said I was speeding, y'all. How was I speeding? Because I was coming down a fucking hill that I got to coast. I had to make a big ass turn, so now I almost hit the kids. Like, literally, her story kept switching back and forth. It was, oh, you almost hit those kids, or oh, it was you were speeding. Which one was it? Are you mad because I was speeding, or are you mad because I potentially almost hit fucking kids that were in the fucking street in the fucking way anyway? Please tell me. Like, I know it don't make a difference that the kids were in the way, so, oh, you have all the right in the world to hit them, but it's just like, at the same time, it's just like, y'all are in the fucking street, they're in the way. But hey, whatever. So yeah, like, for real fucking life, y'all, and you can hear mom saying, and I'm on the phone with the police, so it's like, you can hear mom saying, like, ma'am, if you don't back, I hear the lady talking to my mom crazy, and it's just like, ma'am, if you don't back away from my car, I'm going, y'all, when I tell you, I'm on the phone with the police, and I'm yelling out my car window, like, bitch, you ain't gonna touch my mama, and I hop out, like, yo, that day was so ghetto, and I've never stepped out of character like that. So yeah, like I get out and this bitch, like her dude is in a car. Hold on, let me go back to like while we were fighting. You know that dude got the fuck out his car and parked back to my car and parked that shit. Why are you in my shit? I really thought this man was gonna fucking hit me. Like yo, I really was fearing for my fucking. Like I thought this man was gonna take my shit and ram that shit into me. I thought I was gonna die that day. Not even if I didn't die, some shit was gonna happen. And mind y'all, I'm fucking small. I'm 5'2", weigh 136. This bitch was like, I'll say 5'8", and big set. The other girl was probably around my size, just a little bit taller. That hoe wasn't doing shit. But that big bitch, I had her ass. I had her ass. Cause first of all, bitch, no, you did not just do that. But yeah, so she talking to my mom crazy. I hop out the car and I hear the police lady, not the police lady, but you know the people on the phone. They're just like, ma'am, you need to go sit in your car. You need to calm down. And I'm like, no, ma'am, because this bitch talking to my mom crazy. She says, well, where you guys at? I go sit back in my car because this bitch done calm down. But hold on, let me tell y'all about the husband. The husband holding her back like this. She talking about something, I'll kick you, bitch. Do it, ho, do it. My mom has never seen me act so wild. Like she's never seen that before. Normally I don't have to get out of character like that. I don't ever have to do that shit. Literally, y'all, I be minding my business. I'm cool as shit. Like that ass, I'm cool as shit. I don't be into shit like that. So my mom has never had to see me act the fool, like ghetto. Like she's never had to see me act red shit like that. So yeah, like back to what I was saying. So I'm talking to the operator, and you know they're asking me questions and da da da. I don't even remember the fucking questions. All I remember is that lady just was talking mad crazy. So then, you know, we hang up, and I'm just sitting there in my car. I hear the lady and my mom talking. They all calm down, and I can't stand you fucking white people. Like I can't stand. No, I didn't even say white people. I said fucking white bitches. I can't stand you fucking white bitches. And they were like, whoa. Why do you have to be white bitch? Because that's what the fuck y'all are. Y'all are fucking white bitches. Like I can't stand y'all. And mind y'all, I just found out that the lady down the street is married to a black man because she has all kind of black people up in her house. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? So yeah, I think my dad just got home. I think he listening. But yeah, because it's crazy because dad pulled up too, and dad and mom, and they talking to the lady like they're talking to her. And I hear this lady say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know how old. I didn't know she was that young, y'all. I look like a little ass kid. And you telling me, bitch, you didn't care about that shit when you punched me through my fucking shit." And then she come to my car trying to apologize. I didn't even know you were that young. Da 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 da. I don't even remember what this bitch said because I was ready to spit in her face. So when the police officers pulled up, at first I didn't press charges on her. But then after a while I was like, no, cause this cause this bitch ain't finna get away with this shit. Not this shit. Bitch, you done picked the right fucking person for this shit. Like no, you ain't getting away with this shit. So yeah, I went back to the court to the jail, to the county jail building or whatever the fuck it's called. I went up there, you know, talked to the police officer that I had talked to that previous day. And he was like, you know, that's gonna start a war or a riot on y'all street. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. First of all, bitch, you cannot scare me out of none of that. That man was fucking white too. But sir, you not finna scare me out of nothing because first of all, no, that's like another parent beating Carter's ass. Y'all think I'm gonna just let that shit slide? Oh, just from talking to her apologizing to me? No, bitch, I'm finna bitch, you don't put your hands on my son. Bitch, you think that shit's right? No, that shit wasn't right. No, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you this the last time you fucking try to punch somebody through their car window. This the last time. I ain't had no problems on the street since. I don't talk to none of these people, none of that shit. Yeah, none of that bullshit. So yeah, so yo, I've done had 5 court dates about this shit. 5 of them. Why the fuck haven't we done shit? After the 5th one, I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm not even gonna show up. Like, fuck this shit. Because at this point, it's just like, y'all, I feel like that's what they was waiting for. Because like every time it was, oh, she didn't show up. What? because she didn't show up. So what the fuck? Like, yeah, at this point, it's just like, it was fucking bullshit. Just white people shit, doing white people things. So you like that, huh? You like that? I told you was gonna like that. So yeah, just fucking bullshit. So that's the story time of my first interaction with a Karen. I know this story is probably jumping, but I'm sure y'all get the gist of things. I'm sure y'all get the gist of shit, clearly. So yeah, like, this bitch really tested me that day, like. But yeah, the court system is fucking garbage down here, because first of all, five dates, like, they gave me 5 different dates of this shit within the whole fucking year. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the vlog videos that will be coming out tomorrow, October 1st. So I'm trying to get this one that I'm started edited. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.